Yo guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another NFL prediction video. I'm joined in person today by Zach. A very rare occasion, but I appreciate you coming over. So Zach, you are still up a game after 2 weeks. Again, if you guys don't know, we reset at the halfway mark. Zach's going to do a punishment, and then there's a chance that another punishment can be done. So it just made it a little bit more fun. How you feeling going into this week?
I'm good, considering I have a game up, so I don't have to do two one-chip challenges.
Yeah. That's the thing, guys. Zach's going to do the one-chip challenge. The second punishment's kind of up for debate, so let us know in the comments down below what you would like to see. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to get into the picks, and we're going to start off with Thursday Night Football. Now, Zach, these primetime games a lot of times look like they're easy picks, right? But we have seen so many upsets in the last couple weeks, but I'm still going to ride the New England Patriots. I'm going to take them to defeat the Falcons 27-17.
So as you said, there's a lot of upsets. And it's a primetime game,
Uh-huh.
and I am notorious for picking an upset.
Uh-huh.
And I am not doing that this week.
No? Okay.
I have the Patriots winning 31-23.
Okay.
The Bears versus the Ravens. I have the Bears winning 21-19. It's Bear Down football. That's just the way that the Bears do it in Soldier Field.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Bears shirt, and obviously I'm a Bears fan, but after seeing the injury report, I don't think I can pick the Bears. I'm going Ravens to defeat Chicago. Hopefully I'm wrong. I'd love to be wrong here, but I'm going to take the Ravens to win 24-19. Moving on, I have Buffalo actually. So I first had this score like 31-14, but I think the Colts are going to keep it close, and I have the Bills defeating the Colts 33-24.
If you've been following along, you know the Colts.
Yeah, you love the Colts. You're always hammering the Colts.
I wanted to go Colts so bad, I did not. I went Bills to win 26-23.
Okay.
So very close game. Carson Wentz and Jonathan Taylor mostly.
Yeah,
Just
Jonathan
keep 'em
Taylor's
in
a
there.
stud.
Keep them in the game. The Lions versus the Browns. Lions coming off what looked like a Pee-wee football game against the Steelers. I have the Browns winning 29-13.
Yeah, both teams are struggling right now. Baker Mayfield's banged up, but I still have Cleveland taking care of business and defeating the Lions 28-24. Then I have the Titans just absolutely demolishing the Texans 38-10. I know this game's in Houston, but I think the Titans are rolling right now. They're kind of playing under the radar. Not enough people are talking about them, and I expect them to take care of business.
Yeah, I have the Titans winning 32-13. Kind of just cut, dry, simple, and all that. Packers-Vikings, this is going to be a harder game to pick because the Vikings give the Packers a lot of troubles. I mean, all NFC North games are always usually hard to pick and everything. I have the Packers winning 25-23. I it being a really close game still.
This is going to be a fun one. The Packers and the Vikings never seems to disappoint. Two NFC North rivals, and I do have the Packers coming out on top. That defense is looking really good as of late. I've been winning 26-23. Moving on, I have Miami defeating the Jets 24-19. I believe Joe Flacco was announced the starter. So we'll see what he can do, but I'm still riding with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy they start Joe Flacco, who I feel like hasn't really been anywhere near, and because the Dolphins defense is too diverse or too unschemable or whatever it was. But I have the Dolphins winning 19-13. I just don't trust Joe Flacco anymore, in my opinion. Moving on, Saints Eagles. The Eagles looked decent last week. The Saints. Trevor Siemian, I don't know if I'm sold on him. But that being said, I do still have the Saints winning. I have the Saints winning 23-20 though.
This game was tough just because the Eagles, as of late, Hurts has really improved, and I'm still going to ride with the Saints here, but I do think it's going to be a close one. I'm going 27-24 with New Orleans pulling it out. Then I have the Panthers defeating Washington 24-19. Cam Newton's homecoming. He's he's playing back home. He's supposed to start. I expect that and the momentum to carry over. McCaffrey's look good as well, if you can stay healthy. Washington, though, a very impressive win last week versus Tampa Bay.
Yeah, as you said, Cam Newton's return home, and because of that, I think he's going to kind of choke up and have a bad game.
Oh.
I have Washington actually going into Carolina and beating the Panthers 23-19. Like you said, Washington had an impressive win last week.
They did.
And Panthers had a great win as well, too, to be fair, but I just think the emotions are going to get a little bit too high, and I don't know. I just have a feeling Washington's going to pull out again. 49ers against the Jags. 49ers looked like Super Bowl contending team against the Rams. I mean, last week on Monday night, it was just shocking in my opinion. I had the 49ers winning 25-16.
Yeah, the 49ers they're looking more like the 49ers we expected. That division's so tough though, so they're gonna have to really go on a run here. But with the likes of George Kittle and Samuel, like they have such a good offense where I feel like this is a team that if the right piece can going and Garoppolo continues to play well like he has, I think they can make some noise. I think they can make a play for that extra wild card spot. I am going 49ers over Jags 27-17. Then I have the Bengals defeating the Raiders 28-21. I went back and forth in this game, and I eventually went with the Bengals, who I believe are coming off a bye, I think. I'm going to ride with Cincinnati to take down Vegas.
Yeah, the Bengals, they're one of 5 teams in the NFL with a top 10 defense and top 10 offense. And for that reason, I mean, also the Bengals coming off a bye, Raiders coming off a disappointing loss.
Yeah.
They just did not look good at all against the Chiefs. I have the Bengals winning 24-20. Cowboys versus the Chiefs. This is one of the harder games.
Fireworks.
I honestly, not even this week, this year, this is probably one of the harder games for me to pick. I'm surprised this isn't Sunday night or Monday night. But I have the Chiefs winning 35-30.
Yeah, I went with Kansas City as well, who they looked a lot more like themselves last week than they have in the previous weeks. The Cowboys, this game is in Kansas City. If it was in Dallas, I think I might have picked Dallas, but I am going to ride with the Chiefs 31-24. Moving on to the Cardinals and the Seahawks, and I have the Cardinals defeating the Seahawks 24-17. It looks like Kyler is going to play. I've seen rumors that
he's pretty close.
He's pretty close. You know, I think last week was one of those things where they thought they could get away with not playing him and give him an extra week of rest, and that obviously backfired. So I think they're going to get him back out there. Seattle looked terrible. There's no way they're going to look that bad, but they looked awful last week. So I have them winning 24-17.
I have the Cardinals winning 31-25. Chargers versus Steelers. Steelers just looked absolutely abysmal against the Lions. I have the Chargers winning 23-18.
Yeah, the Steelers have a ton of pieces missing, like between COVID and injuries and stuff like that. I don't even know. Is Ben Roethlisberger supposed to play? So, but I still have the Chargers defeating the Steelers 24-16. And then finally, we move on to Monday Night Football. And again, as we said earlier, you look on paper, you think there's no way the Bucs could possibly lose this game, and I hope that's the case because I have picked them to beat the Giants 33-24. But dude, Monday Night Football and like home teams. I know Tampa's at home here, but it's crazy. I think a home team on Monday Night Football's lost once this year, which is insane considering how far we're in the season.
So Monday night, and Monday night has this special broadcast.
The Manning cast. Yep.
The Giants are on there. The Giants, obviously Eli Manning,
of course,
quarterback, going up against Tampa Bay,
yep,
where Brady is. There's going to be a great catch. One great catch is all I'm saying.
Okay.
In that game. No idea who it's going to be by.
Okay.
It's going to replicate the helmet catch somewhat. And that being said, I have the Giants losing to the Buccaneers. I have the Buccaneers losing 29-23.
Okay. So you have a good game. You have a good game. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Which picks do you agree with? Which picks do you disagree with? Make sure you guys do check out Zach streams down on Twitch every single night. And until next time, we will talk to you guys soon. Peace.